European cities on my bucket list. I've been to a lot of them. Um, Cities though, not just the country. Let me think. I still haven't been to the south of France, so I'll say that.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but you and Jayson just passed 500 games together in the playoffs. It's the third longest duo in the league right now. Is that connection? What's that been like for you throughout your career, playing with him, and is that something you want to continue for as long as you can?
Absolutely. I think we've been able to have a lot of success. We haven't had the ultimate level of success, but hopefully that'll be this year. But it's been great, learning process, being a part of winning, stuff like that, and building a culture and a legacy in Boston. It's been fun to do with my co-partner, JT.
Do you think you two being like kind of the mainstays and everyone else changing around you has allowed you to evolve into a better leader?
I would say so, yeah. I think just overall experience, I think, just going through, ups and downs, disappointments, high expectations, low expectations. I think it's cultivated our minds to where it's at now, that it's about something bigger. So he's willing to sacrifice, I'm willing to sacrifice, whatever it takes to get to the ultimate goal. Are you talking about the team or me? Got you. I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I think the league is getting what they wanted. They wanted, higher scoring games, create more things that could be marketed. I think that's a part of the business. A part of it, like as a purist or for the purity of the game, I would definitely like to see some more defensive rules that could, be on the side of the defender. It kind of seems like it's hard to guard anybody these days. That's why I give such respect to the ones who are committed to that side of the ball, because right now we just pay attention to the ones who can score the ball. Those are the ones who are considered our best players. We completely ignore defense. Like, it's not even a part of how good of a player is. It's just about how good of an offensive player. That's how we talk about our game these days, and that's a part of you guys, media, fans. Like, you guys set the tone for that. Y'all should start praising guys who play both sides of the basketball a lot more, and then maybe some things will change. What NBA player? I was a big Maya Moore fan growing up. I'm from Georgia, so if I had to say that, I would say Maya Moore, or I'll say Diamond DeShields. Kind of big guards, can play in the post, tall wings, can shoot the ball, score from all levels. Those are my two girls right there. For sure. Nimi, that's my Irmal. That's my brother, Nimi, I've been able to get a good relationship with him. Nimi has been growing and developing. We've been putting him in there doing what he's asked to do. Has a lot of potential. Yeah, I'm in my athletic prime right now, so I feel good. When it comes to dunking, I think it's an art form. And I think that, when it comes to dunking on somebody, I think I'm one of the best to ever do it. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's just an extension of like the art form of dunking, and I'm excited. That Snowfall of Power, I'm gonna go Snowfall, big dog. Even who's an underrated player in the league? I think Derrick White. I think Derrick White has been, excelling his game, at a rapid pace. So it's been kind of hard for fans to kind of keep up with. But Derrick White can ball, man. You let him get hot, he can go for 30 any night. He score the ball. Guards plays both sides. I'm gonna say Derrick White. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't answer that. One team. Oh, that's tough. It's some good teams, man. If I would say the one team that I would say the Clippers. And a player, Jokic. Yeah, I think there'll be conversations going on and stuff like that. I think Grant Hill is kind of floating around here. So looking forward to talking to him. I think it'll be an honor. I think we got a lot of guys who want to compete, and I think that's the overall mission. Wanting to compete, willing to sacrifice, and whatever it takes for a team to win. I think so. I think it should be fun. I think it should be exciting, and it would be an honor for me. Absolutely. I think Tyrese is an absolute star in this league, and he's continuing to get better. He got to play a little defense, but I love him. I love the guy. He's pass first, unselfish, and he plays the game the right way. He puts it with a smile on his face. I'm a big fan of Tyrese, and he's a good friend of mine. If I play football, what position would I play? So I come from a football family. I play all types of positions, but I think I would play wide receiver. Am I faster than Tyreek Hill? It's tough because what I want to say on the inside is yeah, because that's just the type of guy I am. Could I guard him? Oh yeah, I'm sitting on that. Yeah, because Tyreek he like to go. He don't like to go to the inside. He want to go to the outside. So I just gotta win the foot race, and then I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Say it again. Where would I be? That's tough. I love to travel, so I think I'm gonna head to PR Puerto Rico this time after this. But maybe it would have been there. But I love to travel, so anytime anybody from anywhere invites me and pays for the trip, I'd love to go. It's tough. It's a fight. It's a mentality to be able to focus for long durations of time. I think that's the challenge in sports, and to have that ultimate focus. Because when you get deep in the playoffs, the teams whoever's focus breaks first is going to be the team that loses. So I try to challenge my team throughout the regular season is when you build the endurance for that. And I think we've been doing a good job this year. This has been the best year in terms of focus and mentality that we've had so far. So I'm feeling strong and confident about our team heading into the playoffs. Say that again. Front runner. Yeah, and it's tough to keep up. I feel like they moved the bar, whatever. Yeah, but we got some great players, and I played with one of them. JT should be at the front of that list, but you also got great players. I've been playing really well. Jokic, he's a beast. Giannis, Embiid before he got hurt. You know what I mean? I guess it's a lot of guys. Who knows what the actual criteria is to how it goes? I've had questions about a lot of different things that goes into stuff, but I guess we'll see. What was I thinking? And man should know what I'm thinking. He's from the same city. He used to be at the games, watching me when I used to be flying through the. You know what I mean? Nah, and man is my guy. What I was thinking, I guess, is when I think the art of dunking is dope, and it always has been from the early days into now. So, it sucks to see the abandonment of the dunk contest. I think it's an art form. So, for me, it's it's about the show. It's about the lead up, the build up. I think people will appreciate kind of some of the stuff I do tonight once it gets slowed down and once you see the replay. But I think dunking is an art form, and when it comes to dunking on somebody, it's not a lot of people who've played this game. I feel like who's done it better than I have. So I want to just keep getting better, keep doing it. He better. All-time favorite dunkers, Dominique, for sure, the power, MJ, just his ability to glide, his legs, Vince Carter, just his creativity in the air. He just was, I would say those three. are my favorite dunkers all time. 65 game rule. Um, it's tough. Because honestly, I do believe that if you win any type of award, I think you should have to play a significant amount of the season. Like, we got guys that play half the season and win MVP. I'm not a big fan of that, but maybe 65 games might be a little too severe. You know, maybe they lessen it to 58 or something like that, or something a little bit less. 65 is a little bit tough, but I definitely think that to win awards, you should play for majority of the games. I don't think so. No regret. KP has been huge. I think for sure, man. KP has been a perfect fit for us. You know what I mean? I think he's playing some of his best basketball alongside us playing some of our best basketball. So I think it's just like a great alignment, and we need to continue that. I need him to keep. I think he could even take it to another level. So that's where I'm pushing him to be the best version that he could possibly be. Like you could be, you know, dominant every single night, night in and night out. It's just a mentality. It's just a preparation, staying healthy, knowing that teams are going to try to be physical with you. And the more he prepares for stuff like that and the way we play, the way we look for him, you know, he's going to continue to be great. So I need KP to continue to do his thing because he's big into what we want to do. How many 10-year-olds would it take? I don't know, probably like 100. Yeah, something like that. Uh, the one, I think my heart's going to say Bill Russell. I think I would have stood there right with him. You know, at least he would have had somebody else on his team that felt as strongly as him. And maybe we could have moved more mountains together. You know, but there's been a lot of great players that I wish I could have played with or been on the team with. Who's on my to-do list? I don't know. Maybe Jokic. I don't think I got Joker. I think I got everybody else though. Yeah, yeah. Jokic get out the way, but Jokic plays defense, so I give him credit. He doesn't get the credit he deserves, but like I've seen him in the last recent years, he gives some effort. So shout out to him. Best what? Best basketball movies? Definitely Love and Basketball. Got to be on that. I get four. Love and Basketball. I'm going to just say the four that come to mind. Love and Basketball, Coach Carter. Damn. Love and Basketball and Coach Carter, two great movies. The first one that come to mind is Space Jam for some reason. And then another basketball movie. I don't know, like Mike. WWE tag team. None of these guys. I got no idea. WWE, maybe Giannis. I don't know. Just Giannis is just athletic. He just got a mentality. I think I'll probably choose him. That's it. Basketball Mount Rushmore. Michael, LeBron, and Kobe for sure. You know, whatever order. I think he's had a pretty good first season as far as I've seen. Good luck to him. I think he's going to have a good career. We'll see what happens. In game, I mean, it got to be LeBron James. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, just his catalog because he's so great, we overlook. But, you know, outside of him, I got to be up there, I think, for sure. I think, you know, resume still going too, so. Go-to hype song? Dang, that's a good one. I think right now my go-to hype song is probably hype song. I don't really listen to hype. I mean, Right now, I like Andre 3000's album, like the flute music. That's what I listen to. Like the frequencies and stuff like that. That's all I really listen to these days. When I travel, I like to go to. I like culture, so I'm an adventure person. I like to go experience the culture, museums, art, go see, try different food. That's a good question. I've been to a lot of places. You know, Cuba's up there, Morocco's up there, Johannesburg is up there, Bahrain is up there. Had the best food. Cuba was the first one that came to mind. But yeah, Morocco was pretty good too.
Last question. Jalen, who's going to win the three-point contest between Sabrina and Stephen Curry?
I got my money on Sabrina. Yeah, I got my money on the girl power, but Steph, it's hard to bet against that man. So I'll be watching just like you. Say that again. Great career, one of the, if not the best player of all time, one of them. So, you know, his respect is not as always there, but LeBron James is best player to ever touch a basketball.